Hey crew, how's everybody doing? Rudy here with the Rhinestone World. So in this tutorial video, we will be covering the B-Spline tool. Now the B-Spline tool, very unique tool we actually use quite often during our tracing process. Now the big difference between the B-Spline tool and the Bezier tool is that when we create our curved lines and use our control points, we're actually working with a continuous line rather than segments like we do in the Bezier tool. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. Let me go ahead and select my B-Spline tool here. So again, 5 spots down on our left-hand toolbar. Let me go ahead and select my B-Spline tool. So now if I left click, that's going to get the process started. So left click once, we have a little box there. That is my first control point. So now I'm going to go ahead and left click again, and there it is. So it's just creating a control point and also my curved line. Okay, so let me go ahead and double click so you guys can see this a little better. So here is our control point. So we have one here, and one here. Notice through the middle we have a curved line. Now those dotted lines there, if I wanted to control this line and actually curve the line and do some different things with it, I can use my control point to do that. So I can go ahead here and change the different shapes of this curve here. Okay. Now if I want to make the line actually connect to my control point, I'm just going to go ahead and select it. So select my line, select my control point up here, and I'm going to go up here to the toolbar and just select my clamp control point. And there it is. So there's my clamp control point. Now that just basically brought it up to the control point up here to the top here, okay? Now if I want to let go of it, I'm going to go select my control point again, and I'm just going to do float control point here, and it goes right back to original, okay? Now if I want to keep this line going, let's go ahead and just select my B-Spline tool here, and I'm just going to select my node here. So the last node I finished off at, I'm going to select that node, and now I can continue with my drawing. Now, notice how my lines right now are all curves, okay? If I want to create a straight line, I'm just going to go back to my last control point I created and just single click on it. And now I can create that straight line. You see that? So I can come here, left click, and now we're going back to our curve. So if you want to create another straight line, click on that control point, and then you can keep going. See that? So just, and again, that's a single click on that control point, okay? Let's go ahead and click away from it. So double click finishes our drawing. Now, some other things we can do with this particular drawing here, because it's a B-Spline tool to the drawing, we can also add control points. So double click on my line. I can go ahead and just select one of my points here. So I can come here. So again, on the blue line here, on the dotted blue line, I can click on any of those spots here and add a control point. So I can add one there. Let's go ahead here. Select this spot here. I'm going to go ahead and add another one. And notice what I'm doing is just adding control points to this particular design. So now I can even create more shapes out of this line here. Okay, so again, that is the B-Spline tool. My name is Rudy with the Rhinestone World. Hopefully you guys found this uh, video tutorial informational. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to give us a call, 941-755-1696. Have a great day, everybody.